Madmill 217 here with the real grade Wing Gundam. Now, to save this right off the start, I did go overboard with a Gundam marker to make it look battle damaged, and there are some broken parts. The most visible is the V-fin, but the only other is the fin on the shield. Okay, so starting off, this was a very fun build. And, well, it's a good kit. Now, the reason why this is panel-lined and has a display base, but none of the others do unless it came with it, is because I only more recently got this, so none of the other kits have what it has. And plus it can't stand without the display base. Okay, just going in to look at it. I only used bare minimum stickers. Yeah, so you can't really see the green of the eyes. That gem still pops, even though not as much as if I... Well, I did use the sticker for the chest. The arms. Going down to the waist unit. The legs. Flipping it around. More legs. Back. Wings. This kit, being a real grade, does have the advanced MS joint. But being a newer real grade, well, it has a full inner frame that doesn't require it. Where it is right here. It's the connector to the wing. And so far, it's still rather sturdy. And I hope it stays that way, because we don't want that to get loose. But, all around, it's a very, very good kit. Now, it does have this sheet of stickers, which I could have used, but because I did the custom Gundam marker battle damage look, I didn't. So, yeah. Now, moving on to the kit's accessories. So we'll also look at the display base's accessories. Comes with the aforementioned shield, which has very good color separation. 5 other hands, not counting the 2 on it. The Buster Rifle, and 2 beam saber blades, standard green. Now, the hands that it comes with right and left fist, which is the closed fist style. Has the widespread open that are on the kit. A right and left beam saber holding, but only one right Buster Rifle holding. Now, to attach the stuff onto the kit, take the Buster Rifle holding hand, the standard split. There's a tab that will go into the hole in the handle. Put the hand back together. Pop off the hand. And attach the new one. Then I have it set so last pose it went on the right arm. So open this up in my case. Flip that around. and plug it onto the forearm. And the little hole. Now, unlike my other real grade, which I'm kind of dreading making a video on, the unicorn, this is very sturdy. So, there it is with those accessories. Now, the beam saber. That is neatly tucked away inside. And I really like how there's a sliding mechanism. Whereas you pull it out, it pushes out. Then just take that. Take one of the beam saber blades. It's a standard round. Plug it in. Take beam saber holding hand. Plug that in the same method. There's a tab that will go into a slot. And plug it. Sandwich it again. Pull off the current hand. And plug it in. It only comes with the one beam saber. So it doesn't make sense for why it comes with an extra blade. Maybe if you break it. And, well, just an all-around... Well, okay. And the one accessory that I've missed is the base adapter I've been using the whole time because it can't stand on its own. Now, moving on to the display base. I'm sorry, but the instructions for this are who knows where, so I don't know what model of display base it comes with. It comes with this yellow sheet that I can clearly peel apart. I don't know what that's for. 2 different cradle attachments. A slot attachment. A screw attachment. And the peg attachment that's on it. Now, oh, and it also comes with an extra connector, so you can connect several of these bases together. And let's get this thing's articulation out of the way, showing a lot more of it doing its stuff. The head can go all the way down. That far back. I did try making it go further than that, but I broke it. Good thing I had super glue because the wing and another kit I have needed it. It can extend and lock into place. It has a locking mechanism, so it could go that far back and almost straight up. And it could do a full 360. Oh, and the connector can go side to side. That's it for the display base. Now, quickly removing the weapons. And so you could do the wings articulation. Yep. Oh, And I got all of my kits and all of my Gundam stuff from USA Gundam Store. They still not sponsored, but just mentioning it. They, well, I've had a good experience with them. Whenever I ordered from them, the package came within a week. And it comes with a fairly large free Gundam sticker that also advertises it. And the nipper that I use to cut everything out is the USA Gundam Store Model Nipper 1.0. Okay, bring the wing back into view. It's actually standing on its own. That's surprising. Head can rock that far forward, that far back. Can look that far up, that far down, which actually isn't too much. And if you're careful, can do the full 360. Now, articulation actually at the torso, it does have some. It untabs and that gets spread all the way out, or you could bring it in. Yeah, it's just connected via that clip for when you're actually using it as articulation. It could go a little bit forward and nothing backward. Then at the shoulder, it has a butterfly joint that allows it to do that. It has a shoulder spread that actually can be way heightened by the chest. It can go that far up. It can go that far forward. That far back with the rotation. I don't know why it's clicking like that. May just because of the Gundam marker. You do have to move the claw sections out of the way for elbow. Then you only get, say like one, boom, you don't get a lot. Then at the wrist, it's a standard ball joint. Unless you open up this back panel, but that's more for transformation. Because the wing does pack in a transformation. Right. Might as well take off the wings. Well, the backpack for the next section. And the arms as well. Because now it's time for waist and legs. Right. So, the waist has a decent ab crunch. Can go that far back, which is actually pitiful. That far. That far. It does have some. Heck, on the screen, it actually doesn't look half bad. And that far to that far. Unless you pull it up, which you do have to do for the transformation, then you get a full 360. Alright, for the legs, front skirts are on ball joints. Back skirts are on ball joints, but they can swing out. I don't know why, but, well, maybe it's part of the transformation that I miss, but they can do that. And butt skirt's just a hinge. Right. For the kick forward, can go that far. For the kick out to the side without moving, oh, you can get the splits. Interesting. And to the back, it could go that far. Right. For the leg, you don't get a full 360 because of the armor at the front, but you can 180 the leg, and it can go that far in. Knee bend is very good. And for the foot, let's quickly take it off of the that far forward. That far back. That far inward. That far outward. It's a very expressive mobile suit. Sure, it's lacking in the arms. Oh, wait. Then we have the wings. Yeah. Completely forgot about the wings. Well, wings. Right. So, with the wings, go in and out. Up that far, down. Can rotate. Normally it's blocked by the arms, but I have the arms removed. And there's another point of articulation right there, so you can get it a little bit further out and down. Just stupid. Oh, and this engine can. This engine can move. Alright. Now for the wing, let's just remove it from the MS again. Yeah, I know it's a Gundam, but I'm calling it an MS. Gundams are just types of MSs. Right. So, with what it can do in the show, it can go that far. But the real grade packs in a whole lot more. That inner piece, well, both of them can move very far. Slide that down, up, split, and you can get something like that. Yeah, this kit is very expressive in its wings. At least me personally, I think that where they lacked in the arms, they decide to make up in the wings. Now, wing does have a transformation to the Neo Bird mode. Just getting the backpack back on. Alright. To start that, you pull off the hands. And then flip around the head. Pull out at the waist. Flip that around. And push it down. Then I fold the wings back to give me clearance. Open up the forearm. Flip this piece down. And close it back up. Then you pull out on the shoulder and fold that down over the arm. Repeat. Then bend at the elbow. So you get that. Then moving the wings even more out of the way. With the legs, you thoops out of place and thoops into the new positioning. Then you open up this lock that allows the knee to go forward. Then just tuck in the foot. So it's like that. Repeat. Pull out of the knee. Push up. Fold out the lock. Have parts fall apart on you. I am not gentle with my kits, so parts do like to pop off. Bend at the knee. Fold the wings back down. Unlock the backpack. I find it easier to just fold up this engine pack, slide the backpack down until it tabs in again. I find this part very difficult, just for me. So it's like that. Fold down the wings. Bring in the shield and the Buster rifle. Fold that in. Oh, and something I forgot to mention with the Buster rifle. You could open it, and all 3 of the energy cells can come out. But be careful, you don't get spares. So if you lose it, well, your Buster rifle is permanently down to 2 shots. Right, where did I put the shield? There. Okay. So, you fold in the connector piece to the forearm. Fold in the handle. Those connect. Then it goes onto the back. Then if you want it on the ground, getting everything lined up can be a bit of pain. If you just want it on the ground, you can pull out at the back skirt and fold down this little landing gear. There you have the Wing Gundam in Neo Bird mode. Yeah, it's a bird. Well, it's a jet. I'm not going to show its bird mode because that thing is just crap. Don't even know why they made it. Bring in the display base again. Plug it in. And just goes on something like that. And yeah, in wing style, you can still very definitely see the robot. So yeah, Neo Bird mode, up in the air. You can open up the wings to be more expressive. But yeah. Right. So this has been MadMel217 with the Real Grade Wing, signing off.